Jack and the Beanstalk. I like that one.
Okay, Dewey. Shall we? Little Jack and his hopeful mom were poor and had no food. So Jack traded their cow for some magic beans to a man in the neighborhood.
Plant them in your garden. You'll find a huge surprise.
And just like that, a beanstalk grew so high it touched the sky.
Wow!
Fee, fi, fo, fum. The beanstalk grew and touched the sun. Fee, fi, fiddly dum.
I think I'll climb. It looks like fun.
So Jack climbed up the leafy vines to a castle in the sky. But when he got there, what did he see? A giant, me oh my!
Oh!
He turned to face the giant, a scary, hungry man who wanted Jack for breakfast.
No!
This was not in little Jack's plan.
Fo, fum, what have I here? Yum, yum, yum. Fee, fi, fiddly dum. I'm gonna eat you. Run, run, run.
The giant roared, but Jack broke free and listened to him rant.
Lay golden eggs, you foolish hen, and don't tell me you can't.
The giant pointed to a golden harp with the face of a sad, sad girl. And he ordered her to play a tune, then he shook the whole wide world.
Fee, fi, fo, fum, the giant's work is never done. Fee, fi, fiddly dum, a boy for breakfast, yum, yum, yum.
But the music made the giant sleep, so Jack he made some tracks. Down the stalk he slipped and slid and headed for his axe. He chopped off half the beanstalk, the giant tumbled down. The hen and harp came down as well, and the giant broke his crown. Fee, fi, fo, fum, Jack got away from the giant one. Fee, fi, fiddly dum, the hen and the harp escaped that chum. Now the hen laid eggs that Jack could sell to buy back his lovely cow. And the harp now smiled and loved to sing. Have a listen.
Whoa!
A party was in order, and all the neighbors came. Jack was very famous. Everyone knew his name. Fee, fi, fo, fum, Jack the hero saved his mum. Fee, fi, fiddly dum, cake and milk for everyone.
Story time! Let's do the story of Little Red Riding Hood. I want to play Little Red, and Bingo, you can be in it too. Okay. And Dad can be the huntsman. Okay, Dad?
Righty-o. There once was a girl all dressed in red.
Oh boy, oh boy,
No, not a boy, but a girl instead.
oh boy, oh boy.
She went to visit her gran, who was not feeling well, and her puppy followed through the woodsy dell.
Oh boy, oh boy! Now remember what I told you. Go straight to Grandma's house and don't talk to anyone along the way. Yes, Mom!
Little Red brought goodies wrapped up nice.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Because her gran loved sugar and spice.
oh boy, oh boy.
But once in the woods, a wolf saw Little Red.
And where are you off to, dear?
He said,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Nope, nope, nope. I'm not going to talk to you. I'm on my way. Well, all right. I don't want to be rude. We're taking this to Granny's place.
Oh boy, oh boy.
The poor dear's sick, so we'd better race.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Then Red waved goodbye, but the wolf thought,
Yes, I'll follow her, I must confess.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
I know my way around these woods, and I'm pretty fast.
The wolf dashed into Grandma's place.
Oh boy, oh boy!
Get in the closet and hide your face.
Oh boy, oh boy!
With Granny locked up, he got in bed.
I'm a poor old lady.
The hairy wolf said,
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Who's there?
It's me, Granny!
Come in, dear.
Hello, Granny!
said Red when she walked inside.
Oh boy, oh boy! I thought I heard a desperate cry! Oh boy, oh boy! What was that?
Cried Little Red.
Nothing, dear. Come here.
He pled.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
Whoops.
Uh-oh. Why, Granny, what big ears you have!
Why, yes. Why, yes.
And Granny, what big eyes you have!
Why, yes. Why, yes.
And Granny, what big teeth you have!
Why, yes, I'm blessed.
Oh no, oh no!
Oh, yes. The better to eat you with.
Bingo!
Cried Little Red Riding Hood.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
Then a huntsman who was chopping wood
Oh boy! Oh boy!
broke through the door and he grabbed that beast and knocked him out.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! You're a naughty wolf! Go away and don't you ever come back here!
Well, the huntsman freed Red's grand.
Oh boy, oh boy!
And Red said,
I'm your biggest fan! Oh boy, oh boy! It's all my fault!
said Little Red.
I didn't listen to what Mama said! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! That was kinda scary.
But it all worked out in the end, didn't it?
She should have listened to her mommy.
And the wolf went away and never ever came back.
Hooray!
Here's the story of the little boy who cried wolf. A little boy who tended sheep, tended sheep, tended sheep, sat on a hill like little Bo Peep and tried not to fall asleep. To pass the time and make some fun, make some fun, make some fun, he cried out
Wolf!
to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Wolf! There's a wolf chasing my sheep! Help!
It was just a joke he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about.
It's so funny that folks came out!
And he laughed when they began to shout.
We don't see a wolf,
Said a villager there.
The sheep are fine. Was that just a dare?
It was a joke just to pass the time. It's no big deal, it's not a crime. You all look so scared.
One day passed and the boy had a plan, had a plan, had a plan.
I think I'll do it all again, just because I can.
And just because it seemed like fun, seemed like fun, seemed like fun, he cried out
Wolf!
to everyone.
My poor sheep are on the run! Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help!
but it was just a joke that he laughed about, laughed about, laughed about. And once again, the folks came out, but when they saw no wolf, they began to shout.
We don't see a wolf anywhere.
The sheep are fine. Now that's not fair.
It was just a joke to pass the time. It's no big deal, it's not a crime.
But the little boy giggled and thought it was funny that once again he fooled all the villagers. And then one day while tending his flock, tending his flock, tending his flock, the boy saw a wolf and went into shock.
I'd better call for help.
He thought,
Help! Help! Wolf! My poor sheep! Help! Help me! Help me! It's the big bad guy! Big bad guy! Big bad guy! It's the truth, I swear, I would not lie! Please come help me! Hear me cry! Help! Help! There's a wolf! Really? Help!
the villagers heard his crying plea, crying plea, crying plea, but they thought it was a joke, you see. So they had cake and cups of tea. So on that day he came to town, came to town, came to town. The villagers gathered all around, and he said,
I'm sorry that I let you down. I'm sorry that I let you down. I sure learned my lesson. Yay!